Have you ever looked around your home and wondered, do I need to repaint? Most people wait too long, and by the time they notice, the damage is already done. Fading, peeling, cracking. These aren't just cosmetic issues. Old, failing paint leaves your home exposed to moisture, mold, and costly repairs. Today I'm breaking down for you 6 clear signs that your paint is failing. We'll also talk about why waiting too long could cost you more than just a fresh coat. Let's take a moment and we're going to start with chipping, flaking, peeling, or alligator cracking. Cracks might start small, but they grow fast. Paint needs flexibility to expand and contract with your home's movement. If it is cracking, the flexibility is gone. And once the paint is peeling, that means that your home is exposed to moisture, rot, and mold. So what causes this? One of the things is the loss of adhesion. This could be because the surface was dirty, damp, or poorly prepped before painting. Then that bond is going to fail. And the reason for that is as your paint ages, it gets harder and more brittle. Because of that, it can't keep up with your home's movement. A second thing that we need to consider is extreme temperature changes. Your home's exterior can expand and contract up to ½ an inch in extreme weather. Like we mentioned before, cheap or aging paint simply cannot keep up. Then that paint coating literally pulls off the surface it was once bonded to, leading to cracks and flakes. The bottom line, if your paint is cracking, chipping, flaking, peeling, the damage is already done. You need to repaint ASAP. A second area that we want to consider is fading and sun damage. Does that once bold color now look a little duller? In part, that's the UV damage breaking it down. Dark colors fade faster because they absorb more heat. Low quality paints can fade in 3 to 5 years. And did you know this? That manufacturers consider paint a failure when it fades by only 10 or 15%. Now, I actually found this part to be super interesting. And thanks to my friends Anders, Audrey, and Story at my local Sherwin-Williams, they made for me this example of a 15% color change. Personally, I'm surprised visually how little that really is. So we need to keep in mind that if your paint looks washed out, it isn't just a cosmetic problem. It means that the protective layer is failing. Let's take a moment and talk about caulking. If you run your hand over a wall and you can see that white residue, it's a sign that your paint is in fact disintegrating. So what causes caulking? Paint contains binders that hold pigments and other components together, forming a solid coating. Sun, moisture, and weather breaks these binders down over time. When this happens, the paint starts breaking apart on a microscopic level. And as it disintegrates, it turns into that white chalky powder instead of staying as a solid protective coating. So here's a pro tip. If you see caulking, don't just repaint. Clean the surface first and remove all loose residue so that the new paint can properly adhere. Let's now consider stubborn stains and dirt that just doesn't seem to want to wash off. Paint should be washable. So that means that if dirt, grease, or scuff marks simply won't clean off, that means that the finish is worn out. This happens most often in kitchens where there's a lot of grease buildup, in hallways where there's a lot of high traffic smudges, in bathrooms where there's high humidity and that causes damage, and exteriors where the paint is constantly battling the elements. Why is this? As paint ages, it wears down, and microscopically, it becomes more porous. Instead of resisting stains, they get stuck in those tiny little cracks and crevices, making it a whole lot harder to get rid of. If cleaning doesn't restore your walls, it's time to repaint. Let's now talk about mold, mildew, and water spots. If you have spots either inside or outside your home that keep coming back, that means that mold and mildew are growing on your paint. Why does this happen? Well, for one thing, it could be prolonged moisture exposure. Bathrooms, basements, and poorly drained exteriors often stay damp, creating the perfect conditions for mold. Also, it should be noted, a lot of paints are made with the mildewcide in them. So if you have something growing on a surface that was designed to resist mold and mildew, well, then logically that just means that that's not working and the coating is breaking down. I have a quick story for you. Now, I don't know about you, but someone who lives in my home who I love very much, they loves to take long hot showers and never turns the fan on. Because of this, I would get little mildew spots that grow on my ceiling. I used to be able to just wash them off, but over time they kept coming back. Why does this happen? This means that paint coating is breaking down, and sadly, I am going to have to repaint. Our sixth point that we need to consider is that maybe your paint is just old. Now, every so often I hear someone say, well, I haven't painted my house in 30 or 40 years, and it looks wonderful. Instead of taking the time and trying to explain gradualism to that person and how they've gotten used to looking at a failing paint job, I tell them this. What if I told you I haven't changed the oil in my car in 10 years? I drive it every day and it seems just fine. The last guy I talked to said, well, you can't do that because oil breaks down over time and it'll ruin your engine. I look at him and I go, that is exactly right. The same thing is true with regards to paint. Even if it looks fine, paint, like so many other things in the world, has a lifespan. Over time, it's just naturally going to break down. It loses its protective properties, and this is going to leave your home vulnerable. It needs to be freshened up. So here's what my 25 years of real-world paint experience has taught me with regards to longevity. Exterior paints, depending on the quality that you buy, the color, the location, so on and so forth, you can expect to last between 6 and 14 years. Obviously, it could even be less in harsh climates. Interior paints, possibly only 3 to 10 years. And we know that high traffic areas will need to get repainted sooner. So if your paint is hitting the upper end of its lifespan, it's better to repaint before the failure starts. So if you're seeing any of these signs that we've just discussed, waiting will cost you. Well, literally, it's going to cost you. Delaying a repaint means more damage, more repairs, and more money out of your pocket. A fresh coat of high-quality paint doesn't just look better, it protects your biggest investment. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and share this with someone who might need to repaint very soon. We'll see you next time.